Hi, it's Granddaddy Minx. We're gonna make some chicken soup. Oh yeah. What kind of green we have here? We have Lekento Kale. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give Lekento Kale a cider beer. If the plant rewards me, I reward the plant. Right down to the last drop. Now we're going to trim these leaves today. This is going to go in our soup or a salad. Today we're going to make chicken soup, chicken rice soup. We're going to trim from the bottom of the plant and work our way up. This will grow in the state of Florida from October, November really, November through right up to about July, if we're lucky. Typically Memorial Day. And look at that. And it'll be, hopefully this will grow up in a week or two and it'll be just like that. How is everybody? Staying warm? Got a sweater on today, I got a hat on today. It's a little chilly. And we're gonna take these inside for the soup and I'm gonna trim them so they're bite-sized, and they only go in the soup for like a couple of minutes, if that, just enough to break down. If you have somebody with a digestive issue, you want to trim along the side and don't give them the stem. If you like this, like, love, and share. Subscribe. What's that? Would you like a beer? Sure. A cider boy or a Paris? You want a cider boy. A little bit of apple, a little bit of orange in there. Oh, it likes it, it likes it. Hey, the beer is not for me, it's for the plants. Honestly, honey. We got our chicken soup. Thank you for watching. We're back. We cut these greens. The kale is right here, fresh kale. Just sliced like 2 hours ago. We got our onion greens here. We have our bok choy here. We've got our chicken bouillon and some wonton bouillon. And we have our leftover chicken. The whole carcass right there. We're going to slowly cook that until the meat falls off the bone. We're going to help pick it off. And then we got this. Anybody ever get Chinese food? Who likes Chinese food? Okay, they give you this pint of white rice, right? Okay, well, wait. We like fried rice, right? But they give you this white rice. So the white rice is going to go in with the soup. And then I have this chicken gravy where I cheated, yes I did, but I put water in it, shake it up, and it's gonna go right in the pot. All the leftover little gravy that's in there, right in the pot. I have 12 cups of distilled water or 12 cups of spring water. We're gonna put 1 shot of St. Bernard's ABT beer in here. That's tradition from the old country, just a little taste. You're not going to even taste that, really. But it's an old-fashioned way where it was done for centuries and centuries. That was the safest drinking water there was because they cooked the water into beer. Got your grains. And this meal right here with the 12 cups of water and the rice and the chicken and everything else here, you're talking what, 50 cents free? Yeah, and then the chicken, okay, that's the carcass left over that we trim as a leftover. I put it in a frozen baggie in the freezer for a couple of weeks, and then it's time to make soup. It's cold outside, you're gonna warm up, and the aroma's gonna go. I mean, what is this meal gonna cost? I mean, come on, y'all. I mean, put it together. A bag of spinach if you want, something that your favorite fresh green, and it's going to go to good use, and it's going to be like, what, $3? I mean, if that, maybe $2. I mean, if you got a chicken, or even less. It's a very economical meal to feed several people. With 12 cups of water and all this added to it, you're going to feed an army with that. Thank you for watching. This is Granddaddy Minx. Please like, love, subscribe. Is there anything else? Be happy. Keep your hearts warm with this lovely soup. Chicken soup with rice. Thank you for watching. Now we're going to get cooking. These are the ingredients. Everybody's getting a bath right now. I got my greens, my kale, I I got my fresh chopped onions. Giving everybody a bath. Everybody's getting some nice water bath down here. I don't use any chemicals on my kale. They deserve a beer every now and then though. And these are only going to get cooked in the soup for like less than a minute. The scissors are your best friend as far as chopping everything up, cutting them up. And I'm okay with these stems. Sometimes I do cut the stems up in the pointed kale. I cut around the pointed kale and some of the greens, like the collard greens. I don't put the stems in there. And if you want to stop, just stop. You don't have to put them all in there. The warm water, it's gonna soak it up. They're gonna take a drink themselves. They already had beer, now they need some water, you know? Ooh, see bad spot? No one bad spot. No, no, no. No bugs. So that's gonna go in our soup when the soup is all done. Only for like 30 seconds, possibly. If that. Now we got our fresh green onions. It's not even gonna go in the soup. You're like, oh, what do you mean it's not gonna go in the soup, right? So it's like putting it in a vase. I put it right in the refrigerator. And it lasts for weeks. You can almost get a whole month. You little guys soak up the water. Change the water maybe once or twice a week. And you open up your refrigerator and it's nice and green. So I'm gonna cut off the roots. I'm serving 3. Everybody's gonna get fresh onions. These aren't even gonna get cooked. So the fresh green onion are going right into their soup bowls. Whoever we're serving, whether you're serving a little one, whether you're serving an older one, whether you're serving the one you love the most, or whether you're just serving the one who needs, or whether you're just serving yourself. Gotta be pretty. Gotta be pretty. Nothing dirty. I'm gonna make an extra bowl of soup. If we have leftovers, of course we're gonna have leftovers. I have 12 cups of water. I don't like city tap water because they use chemicals and chlorine to make the water look nice and pretty, which can taint your food. So either distilled water or spring water. Oh my gosh, I got my bok choy. An extra onion for tomorrow. Ground score. On the bok choy, same thing. You really don't want to cook the leaves too long. We're going to save the greens and we're going to put that with our kale. But right here on the bok choy, see that? That's a hard stem. That's going to have to cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. Soften it up a little bit, but not too much. So that's going to go in a different time zone than the leaves. And who doesn't like greens? We're going to use the greens first. Anytime you cook vegetables, put it in your stock pot, in your water. Don't throw any of that water away. You cook if you get any fresh vegetables, please save your water. Chill your water, and then your leftovers are with your stock from those vegetables. All those vitamins, all those nutrients, whether it's fish, chicken, beef, tofu, it's vegetables, okay? Save them. If you're gonna cook vegetables, save the water for broth, especially in the cold season. So that's gonna cook for 3 minutes because there's some hard stems on there. 30 seconds, and this is gonna go down by 90%. Look at that big old bowl. That's like, don't judge me, 10 cups, maybe a pint and a half. And we're simmering over here on our chicken. So now we gotta peel our chicken. We gotta pull it apart off of the bone. Because we don't have any bones in our soup. We only want chicken in our soup. So let's do that next, okay? So we got our chicken. We're gonna pluck that out of the water. All that good stuff, look at that. We're gonna put that off to the side. Ooh, 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons of chicken broth. Your favorite chicken broth, the chicken broth you can get a hold of. Oh, was that even a tablespoon? No. So that didn't even count. That one did. There we go. And then we got our wonton. And they give you this little spoon. We're going to put that in there. And that in there. That's like, look like 4 teaspoons to me. We're going to turn this down. Simmer, 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 simmer. Stir that up. Oh, yeah. I could smell it. It smells great. So our chicken has been separated from the carcass with a fork and fingers pulling apart. I mean, look at this meat. You're talking about 4 cups of chicken meat off of just the carcass alone. Pulling apart, no bones. This is boneless. Look at this. It's gonna go in the soup. Our rice, look at that. That pint of rice is going in with the soup too. I mean, this is gonna feed so many people with 12 cups of water for days. For days. If you have a family of 4, 5, 6, they've got an instant meal. Serve bread with this, and it's less than $5. We're gonna add our rice. Look at that. A white rice. Now we're gonna add our chicken. That's gonna sit in there for about 5 minutes. Everything is looking dynamite, and it smells great. It's shrimp chip time. Check this out. These are shrimp chips. Prawn flavored. You get a whole container of those for $10. I don't even know how many ounces, but there's like 10 pounds in there. They go into a deep fryer. They're like crackers. Voila. Look at that food. All right, I'm trying to get you on there, focus on there. This is what we got. Look at that. We're gonna take our soup, our chicken soup. Look at that, 12 cups of soup with all that chicken. Oh, yummy, 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 yummy. Somebody is going to be satisfied. We got our broth. Look at the broth. You all checking this out? Look at this. Very economical. Find your greens, your favorite greens. Add this to your soups. Do not throw away your carcasses of chicken, turkey, whatnot. Use whatever makes you feel better. Feel good. You use crackers, bread, shrimp chips. I'm using shrimp chips, okay? I like shrimp chips. Got the wonton flavor. Look at that. Look at that. What do you think of the food tonight?
Very good. Excellent.
All right. Look, there's Tyson. He likes it. Where's he going? Thanks for viewing. This is Granddaddy Minx. If you like this video, like, love, share, commit. Mwah. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your subscription too. Thank you.